This was a cheating pencil. The width of its stripes matched 4 different multiple-choice answers. Because of the time difference, the exam in Philadelphia started 3 hours earlier. A top student used a fake ID to take the test first, then sent back the answers. Once the answers were received, they printed the stripes on pencils to cheat perfectly. But each test had 150 questions. One person could not remember them all. So the rich kids hired 2 geniuses. After a few practice runs, their teamwork became flawless. When the exam began, the 2 quickly hid their phones inside a toilet tank and nervously entered the room. They finished the questions fast. After the first session ended, they rushed to the bathroom during the 10-minute break to send the answers. But the boy suddenly changed his mind. He demanded an extra $100,000. In a panic, the rich kids had no choice. They sent the money. Finally, the boy sent the answers. The rich students quickly printed the striped labels. The second exam began. The 2 used the same trick again. But this time, the girl found a long line outside the women's restroom. On the other side, the boy faced a bigger problem. The proctor came in to check the bathroom. With no time to spare, he ignored the knocks on the door and quickly typed out the answers. The girl finally got into the restroom. But just as she pulled out her phone, the proctor entered. She stayed calm and hid the phone in her shoe. But when she stepped outside, she saw the boy being taken away. Feeling nervous, she waited for a chance, then slipped her phone into the water dispenser. The third exam began. She wrote down the last session's answers on paper and continued the test. But there were too many answers. She could not memorize them all. Then, a melody popped into her head. Using her musical talent, she turned the answers into a song and remembered them through the tune. Now, she needed to leave the room early. She grabbed her pencil and stabbed it toward her throat, then threw up. She claimed she felt sick and was allowed to leave. Meanwhile, the proctor found out that the boy's passport was fake. The girl quietly retrieved her phone, but just then, she heard a police officer's voice. Through security footage, the police believed she was working with the boy. She quickly changed clothes, avoided the police, and escaped the school. Then she sent out the remaining answers just in time. She was almost caught again, but luckily got away safely. Without a doubt, the rich kids got into their dream colleges. They threw a wild party to celebrate. But a news report came on. The Philadelphia testing site had discovered major cheating. Because the main culprit could not be found, all test scores were cancelled. The girl felt deeply guilty. She realized how desperate some students were to change their lives through exams. To make up for what she had done, she made a bold decision.